For those of us who grew up in the 80s, Kmart was more than just a store. It was a cultural landmark. Whether you were braving the aisles for back-to-school supplies, hunting for the perfect birthday gift, or simply seeking the thrill of a blue light special, Kmart was a constant presence. In Canada, we had Zellers, a close cousin, but Kmart's sprawling North American presence made it a retail titan. Even as a kid, the sheer scale of Kmart felt like a mini-adventure, a labyrinth of toys, clothes, and the promise of a cheap lunch at the in-store restaurant. But the era of the original king of the marts has long since passed, leaving behind a legacy of lessons in business and a lingering sense of nostalgia. Today, only a handful of Kmart stores remain, a stark contrast to the over 2,000 that once dotted the landscape. The story begins with Sebastian S. Kresge, the man behind the iconic K. His journey started with S.S. Kresge Company, a chain of five-and-dime stores founded in 1899. By 1912, the company was incorporated, and by 1918, it was trading on the New York Stock Exchange with 85 stores. Kresge, a retail heavyweight, amassed a fortune of nearly $4 billion in today's money by 1924. However, it wasn't until 1962 that the first Kmart opened in Garden City, Michigan, a location that remarkably survived until 2017. Interestingly, Walmart also launched that same year, setting the stage for a retail rivalry that would define decades. Kmart's growth was rapid. By 1977, the Kmart division was the Kresge Company's primary moneymaker, leading to the company's rebranding as Kmart Corporation. The stores, with their simple red and white color schemes, offered a wide range of low-cost goods. By 1981, they had opened their 2,000th store, including expansion into Canada. They even offered in-store dining, a brilliant move that catered to families and kept shoppers within their walls. Some locations experimented with Wendy's restaurants, a concept that surprisingly never took off like McDonald's and Walmart. The blue light specials, a marketing phenomenon, defined the Kmart experience. Flashing blue lights signaled sudden sales, creating a sense of urgency and excitement. This ingenious tactic, launched in the late 60s and lasting until 1991, drew crowds and extended shopping trips. It was a masterclass in retail psychology, keeping customers browsing and boosting impulse purchases. This strategy, much like the layout of grocery stores with their strategic placement of essential items and end-cap displays, was about maximizing exposure and driving sales. However, even in the 80s and 90s, signs of decline were evident. The stores were aging, and the company's focus shifted. In the 90s, Kmart diversified, acquiring Sports Authority, Office Max, and Borders bookstores. This rapid expansion proved detrimental, leading to a 2002 bankruptcy filing. In 2004, Kmart acquired Sears, forming Sears Holdings Corporation. This merger, while seemingly a retail powerhouse, signaled the decline of both brands. Kmart also underwent logo changes, reflecting its evolving and often struggling identity. By 2006, the company had shrunk to 1,388 stores, down from a peak of 2,486 in 1994. By 2016, only 735 remained. Revenue plummeted, and the company's debt-to-equity ratio skyrocketed, indicating severe financial instability. Kmart's outdated stores, long checkout lines, and lack of modern inventory systems further alienated customers. The company struggled to compete with the newer, brighter, and more convenient Walmarts and Targets. The downfall of Kmart wasn't due to a single cause, but a combination of factors. Competition from Walmart and Target, with their cleaner stores, wider selections, and full grocery sections, played a significant role. Kmart's locations in less desirable areas and rundown strip malls also contributed to its decline. The rise of online shopping, particularly Amazon, further eroded its customer base. The company's decision to diversify rather than reinvest in its core business proved costly. An earlier rebrand and modernization of stores might have helped, but by the time the need was apparent, the financial resources were lacking. Kmart's inability to attract top talent in its declining years also hindered its chances of recovery. Despite its struggles, Kmart has clung to existence, a testament to its enduring brand recognition. As of today, a few Kmarts remain, a shadow of their former glory. The company's decline mirrors the broader decline of department stores in the face of big-box retailers and online giants. Kmart's legacy is one of nostalgia and a cautionary tale of strategic missteps. It reminds us of a time when shopping was an event, when the blue light special was a thrill, and when Kmart was a staple of American retail. While its physical presence may be fading, its place in the memories of those who grew up in the '80s remains firmly etched.